And welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Epic John, and on today's review, we're going to be reviewing the Duke, Vernon Davis's AKA card. This card does look very good on paper. He has some really good abilities, and I'm really looking forward to using this card. So let's get into it.
First and goal. They go play action with Griffin. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown save.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
2nd and 10, once again, Griffin. And
try and get those yards a safer way.
2nd and 10, once again, Griffin. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And they're going to have another first down here as the defense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. Griffin will try and throw. And that is going to be caught. And it moves Legion. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now it's Griffin. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Patriots. Vernon predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Reverse. 19 Lions. 17. 2nd and 10, once again, Griffin. And he hauls it in. Now it's Griffin. Open man downfield is Davis. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Inside the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Vernon Davis. This is 1st and 10. Griffin. And that's caught inside the 35.
He'll get all the credit, but how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
From the red zone now, here's Griffin on 1st down. As he's tackled at the 25. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Patriots.
So, some of the pros about this card. One thing you're going to notice for sure is his speed. He is very, very fast. He's like having another receiver out there. His abilities is what really separates him from everybody else. He's got tight end apprentice, and he's got all the other abilities you could possibly want for different routes, right? If you're someone who likes to flex him out more, put slot apprentice on him, and he's very flexible depending on what your scheme is. Now, if you're someone who calls a lot of single back, a lot of pistol, and your tight end's going to line up at the end of the line of scrimmage, end of your offensive line rather, he's going to be very, very good for you because now you're going to be able to put him on the trail routes, those destroy man, you could put him on corner routes, and you can see through some of the highlights that I posted, I am putting him on a lot of those different routes. And that's something that really helped open up my offense because now I can call these heavier formations, these single back formations, but I'm still able to use my tight end in a way to defeat man coverage because man coverage is really strong right now. I'm going to compare the Duke to Gronk. Now, the reason why I'm comparing him to Gronk and not like a Mark Andrews or a Kyle Pitts is a lot to do with price, and also those are Season 2 players, and Vernon Davis came out at the tail end of Season 1. So if we compare him to Gronkowski, we're going to see that Vernon Davis is a little, couple more speed faster, right? They both have really good theme teams. Patriots has a really good offense. Niners is a well-rounded theme team. I don't think either one of them are the top right now. I think that your Steelers, Seahawks, maybe your Eagles are still probably better theme teams. But if we compare the two, and we're looking here, obviously Gronk is more well-rounded. He has 27 more run block. And that's a big deal because Vernon Davis, what makes him so good is the tight end apprentice. He is the only card in the game that gets tight end apprentice. The other cards get, slot apprentice, outside apprentice. They do not get tight end apprentice. That is unique to the Duke, right? So that's going to inflate his value and like how powerful and how good he is. But he is a liability in the run game. He's not going to block DeMarcus Ware. He's not going to, if you have him on a wham play, he's going to get blown over. So just know that. So if you have Vernon Davis, you're getting this exceptional receiving threat, right? If you have a passing offense. But if you're someone who likes to run the ball, go get Gronkowski. Gronk's also $100K cheaper. It probably sounds like I don't like this Vernon Davis card. And that's not it. I really do like this card in certain situations. If it's like a 3rd and long or something, he's great to have, right? But if I'm at the goal line trying to score, he's not as tall as like a typical tight end, 6'6". He is a little bit shorter. He's not going to have like some amazing blocking play that's going to lead the way for Christian McCaffrey to score. So I got to kind of judge it based off of like how he is all around. Now, I am still going to give him an 8 out of 10. And I do want to put a little bit of a caveat. It's a little bit of a cop-out answer. Here's why. If you have a pass-first offense, this card's a 10 out of 10. Like, he is insane, right? He's going to do things that literally no other card in the game can do because they don't have that ability. But if you have a run-first offense, this card's maybe like a 4. But his passing or his receiving ability is just so good that I'm going to elevate it up to an 8. That's going to be my final score. But that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you guys for stopping by. Let me know if there's a certain card that you'd like to see me review in the future. Leave a comment below. Till the next time.